My name is Dylan Christ. I work for the Menomonie Police Department, and I'm a patrol officer. I felt like I had a calling to be a police officer since I was a little kid. I'd always looked up to law enforcement and always thought that they were professionals in times of crisis.
I kind of thought, what was the best way to repay the entire community of all the things that they've done, and try to become a positive role model or help the community the best that I can, and the best way to do that is become a police officer.
There are many important traits to have in law enforcement, some of them being somebody that has high integrity as well as honesty.
You can't lie. You can't lie, no matter what. Even if you know you're in trouble, you cannot lie. Like, you have to be honest to a T.
I think one of the most important traits to have is having courage, not just the courage to do the right thing, especially when someone's not looking, but we also get dispatched to calls that can be scary at times, and so having the courage to respond to those calls and intervene.
You got to put other people above you. It's not always about us. There's a lot of scenarios that we get into that are relatively dangerous, and you can't think about your own safety. You have to put everybody else's safety before yours. People need to be able to count on you. If you and I are on the road together, I need to know that you're going to be my backup, as well as you know that I'm going to be your backup.
Courage, compassion, adaptability, and open-mindedness. Everybody knows that law enforcement has changed just in the past, let's say, 2 to 3 years, and it's been changing for the past 20 years. You have to be able to adapt to the times.
Try to put yourself in someone else's shoes and not just be a police officer or security guard there. Sometimes you got to go the extra step.
Everybody's coming from a different background and different situation, and just being able to kind of try and relate to them and empathize with their situation and what they need help with.
Figure out the best decision that you can make that's going to help out not just the person making the complaint, but the community as well. If you're able to do that, you're going to do very well in the profession.
Everybody has different specialties, and that's what makes our team great, is we can bounce ideas off of each other based on everybody's training and experience.
Just because you didn't attend the criminal justice program doesn't mean that you can't become a police officer.
It doesn't matter what kind of background you had. I was a pre-med student, so here I am now. Been here for 8 years. I wouldn't go back. I love this. So if you're interested in doing something dynamic, and life-changing, and truly get to help people, then I'd say look into this.
As an environment where you're going to be continuing to learn each and every day, nothing's going to be the same. So if somebody's up for a challenge, it's an awesome place to work.